Most people believe that becoming wealthy is about earning more money. They spend years searching for the perfect job, the perfect investment, or the perfect business idea. But if you study the world's most successful investors and entrepreneurs, you'll discover something surprising. Wealth is not created by income alone. It is created by the way you think. The first lesson is simple. Money is a tool, not a goal. Many people spend their entire lives chasing bigger paychecks without ever learning how money actually works. They believe that earning more will solve every financial problem. But history has shown that people can earn millions of dollars and still lose everything because they never learned how to manage wealth. Successful people understand that every dollar has a purpose. Instead of asking, "What can I buy with this money?" they ask, "How can this money make more money?" That single question changes everything. Another important principle is delayed gratification. The average person wants rewards immediately. They buy expensive clothes, luxury cars, and the newest technology before they can truly afford them. Wealthy people often do the opposite. They are willing to wait. They understand that sacrificing small pleasures today can create enormous freedom tomorrow. Time is one of the most valuable assets in finance. Unfortunately, most people underestimate its power. Imagine investing a small amount every month for 20 or 30 years. At first, the growth seems slow, but as compound returns begin to work, the results become extraordinary. Compound growth has often been called one of the greatest forces in finance because it rewards patience more than talent. Patience is a quality that separates successful investors from emotional investors. Financial markets rise and fall every year. Prices change every day. News headlines create fear and excitement. Most people react emotionally. They buy when everyone else is buying, and they panic when prices fall. Successful investors understand that emotions are often the enemy of good decisions. Discipline matters more than intelligence. You don't need to predict every market movement. You don't need to find the perfect investment every time. What matters is building good habits and repeating them consistently for years. Small decisions made every day often create larger results than one lucky investment. Another mistake people make is believing that risk should always be avoided. In reality, every opportunity comes with some level of risk. The goal is not to avoid risk completely, but to understand it. Smart investors study before making decisions. They ask questions, learn continuously, and never invest in something they don't understand. Education is one of the highest return investments anyone can make. Unlike money, knowledge cannot be taken away. The more you learn about business, economics, psychology, and investing, the better your future financial decisions become. Every successful entrepreneur spends years learning before achieving major success. Many people compare themselves to others. Social media makes this even worse. You see expensive vacations, luxury homes, and sports cars, but you rarely see the debt, stress, or years of hard work behind those images. Wealth is not about looking rich. It is about creating financial security that lasts for decades. Income is important, but expenses matter just as much. Some people earn huge salaries but spend even more. Others earn average incomes while consistently saving and investing. After many years, the second group often builds greater financial freedom because their habits are stronger. Another secret of successful people is diversification. They rarely depend on a single source of income. They build businesses, own investments, develop skills, and create multiple opportunities. If one source becomes weaker, others continue supporting them. Financial stability comes from flexibility. Failure is also part of every financial journey. Nearly every successful entrepreneur has experienced losses, rejected ideas, failed businesses, or poor investments. The difference is that they treat failure as education instead of defeat. Every mistake teaches a lesson that improves future decisions. Technology is changing the financial world faster than ever before. Artificial intelligence, automation, blockchain, and digital businesses are creating opportunities that didn't exist just a decade ago. The people who continue learning will often benefit the most from these changes. Those who ignore new technology risk being left behind. Financial freedom is not about becoming the richest person in the world. It means having enough resources to make choices without constantly worrying about money. It means having time for your family, your health, your passions, and your future. The journey to wealth does not begin with millions of dollars. It begins with a decision to learn, a decision to stay disciplined, A decision to think differently from the crowd. Remember this. Wealth is built slowly, one smart decision at a time. Every book you read, every skill you develop, every dollar you save, and every investment you make becomes another brick in the foundation of your future. The people who succeed financially are not always the smartest or the luckiest. They are the ones who stay patient when others quit, who continue learning when others stop, and who keep making wise decisions even when progress seems invisible. Years from now, you'll either wish you had started today or be grateful that you did. The choice is yours.